I grew up in a small town of a few thousand people. Everybody knew everybody. It was very safe. It was very normal. You could stay out you could be 14 and roam the streets all night. It would be fine. No, not all night, but, within reason. You can't do that now. There were a lot of big families. Everybody visited each other a lot. Almost every day of the week, somebody was here or going somewhere else. It was it was a tight town. People genuinely cared about other people, or else you wouldn't bother going to see each other and inviting people over for, they'd share dinners and back and forth, and they're playing games and they're bringing each other's kids. Like, this was normal. We did this all the time. The whole town was doing this all the time. No one does this anymore. Now everybody lives with the, existential crisis rectangle. They live here now, and they work like slaves for more, longer and harder for less than anyone has in this country in its history. So you're a slave. You have been captured. We had a single income, working a blue-collar job, and had enough money. We had a house and a car, and we could take vacations, and the mom was home all day. That was normal. Now it is impossible. If you're under 30 or 25, God help you. You might as well. I've been saying it's more likely, probably statistically, I don't think either of these are likely at this point, that I will own my own plane before you own your own house and can afford a woman to stay home and raise your children and spend time, like, to have that kind of textbook. Like, you planning on being a professional hockey player or what? Because that's basically the level you're now going to need to be at in society to enjoy what I would call a dignified and decent upbringing. So, something that everyone in this country should be entitled to as a birthright, a decent and dignified life and upbringing, and they don't even have that. There's tent cities from coast to coast, and suicides. You could stack the bodies so high, you could put the homeless in the shade in the summertime. Oh no, I'm the problem. I'm what's wrong. I'm saying too many things and I'm causing division, and that's somehow enabling all of you to do all of that. You spineless weasels. Cowards, man. Parasite. They're not us. They're not our people. They're enemy traitors and freaks and psychopaths. How can you not be a psychopath? Oh, there's nothing happening in Palestine. It's not. Oh, no, Ukraine's totally fine. You have all the authority to say something with the power of the office that it holds to your constituents, of which are probably, what was I saying, 10, 20,000 people? And you're like, no, I'm just going to kick my feet up and fucking drink, I guess. You fucking slime ball. What is it like down there? What does it smell like down there at the bottom of existence? I've never even, I don't know I can't envision it. I can't envision being that worthless and afraid and weak and self-centered and like, what? No.